Ever catch yourself in a heated debate with, well, yourself and wonder who's really doing the talking? Now, I'm not talking about pondering what to have for lunch. I mean those times when you're practically having a full-blown conversation with yourself like, should I really stop for that donut? Or did I turn off the stove before I left the house? This, my friends, is the art of self-talk, a daily occurrence for most of us, yet we rarely stop to think about it. It's our own internal dialogue, our personal pep talk, our worst critic, and our best friend, all rolled into one. The beauty of self-talk is that it's a universal experience. It's like having a roommate inside your head, one who's always there to offer advice, remind you of your to-do list, or question your life choices. But remember, this roommate is you. So, next time you find yourself arguing over whether or not to eat that donut, remember, you might just be having a chat with your own personal self-talk buddy. But here's the real kicker. Who's really in charge when we're talking to ourselves? A mind-boggling question, isn't it? You've probably had those moments where you're arguing with yourself about whether to hit the gym or devour that last slice of pizza. And you've got to wonder, who exactly are you debating with? Is it you or some unseen character in your mind? There are theories galore about the mystery of self-talk. Some say it's your brain, making sense of the world around you. Others argue it's your subconscious, giving you a nudge in the right direction. And let's not forget the possibility of a tiny alien living in your ear, controlling your every thought. Sounds outrageous, right? Humor aside, self-talk is a fascinating phenomenon. It's an integral part of how we function, how we make decisions, and how we perceive ourselves. So whether it's your brain, your subconscious, or a tiny alien living in your ear, remember, self-talk is just part of the wild ride that is being human. Now, how about we turn the tables and get you folks involved? You see, self-talk isn't just a solitary venture. It's a shared experience, a universal quirk of being human. And it's in sharing these experiences that we can learn more about ourselves and each other. So, here's a challenge for you. Over the next week, try to catch yourself in the act of self-talk. Pay attention to when it happens, what triggers it, and what you're saying to yourself. Are you your own cheerleader or your harshest critic? Do you find yourself talking out loud, or is it all internal? Note it all down and observe without judgment. Consider it a journey of self-discovery, a chance to become more aware of your inner dialogue. You might be surprised at what you find. And remember, whether it's deciding what to eat for breakfast or solving the world's problems, your self-talk buddy is always ready for a chat. So keep the conversation going, folks.